Hey guys, this is Brevort, and 2 pre-releases for 1.20.5 have come out, so let's go over what is in them. So trial chambers have been tweaked in the experimental features. They're more consistently buried underground, and a new trap with a dispenser with TNT in it, I believe, has been added to the trial chambers. And this says chamber eruption. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it says stop tough bricks from spawning in the air and added more lights to the quadrants. During ominous trials, mobs can now spawn with the protection enchantments, level 4 of all of them except for blast protection, and weapon enchantments including sharpness 1, knockback 1, power 1, and punch 1. And they will not have a chance to drop their equipment on death, and it appears that they will spawn projectiles on the entities. Players are now chosen 50% of the time when an ominous trial spawner chooses which entity to drop projectiles on top of. With the weaving effect, it now more consistently spawns 2 to 3 cobwebs, and players with this effect will now move 50% of their normal speed instead of 25 through cobwebs. The infested effect has also been buffed. It has a 10% chance to spawn silverfish instead of 5%, and the silverfish will spawn at the center of the entity's bounding box and fling out the direction the entity is facing. The oozing effects will now not spawn mobs if it is over the entity cram limit, which means that you won't be able to use this effect to farm slimes as easily with the entity cramming. And a new advancement has been added, which is revaulting. Unlock an ominous vault with an ominous trial key. In terms of non-experimental features, stuff you'll actually be seeing in 1.20.5, there are some new advancements. Isn't it cute? Get armadillo scutes from an armadillo using a brush. Remove wolf armor using shears. This one's actually been renamed to Sheer Brilliance. And good as new, repair a damaged wolf armor using armadillo scutes. As well as the whole pack, which is the complete catalog, but instead of for cats, it's for dogs. Technical changes, the data pack version is now 39. And the main thing here is a new terrain adaptation type for structures encapsulate, which I believe is what trial chambers are going to be using now. Moving on to pre-release 2, when you control middle-click a tile entity, the plus NBT no longer appears, and the animated portal textures will be shown when changing dimensions. So we do this. I think this is going to look like Bedrock Edition. Yeah, okay, so that's what it looks like, is what Bedrock Edition currently has. I feel like it's way too close up of an image, so it doesn't have very good resolution. And let's look at what it looks like when you go to the end. Okay, that one looks a lot better. I like that one. And the technical changes in the second pre-release is the data pack version is now 40, and invalid data in packets sent from a server will now cause the game client to disconnect. And data pack version 40 really only changes stuff with fireworks. And a fairly large handful of bugs were fixed in both snapshots, but notably the tint of wolves when they're saturated with water was too dark in the recent updates since about 1.16, and that has been fixed. So if we go ahead and put water on the dog here, you'll notice he gets a little darker, but it's not super major like it used to be in recent snapshots. You can notice the difference, though, when he gets wet. And that is really good because it looks a lot better with the new wolf variants. Anyways, guys, that is about it for this one. If you've enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. It helps support the channel. And if you want to see more of this, then hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next snapshot overview video. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.